We are just a week away now from finally being able to play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and I am praying that this mode is good after I have just completed the full campaign, and that really wasn't great. I will have a full campaign storyline explain video / ending explain video coming out soon, and I will share some of my thoughts on that as well. But yeah, it just didn't really move the story forward at all and felt very emotionless, and the missions really weren't that fun, with half of them being the open combat missions, which are essentially just Spec Ops. So I'm praying that Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is good so that it can kind of justify the $70 price tag, especially since there's been rumors recently that the mode is quite boring according to a developer and has lots of bugs / crashing issues. But yeah, that's a rumor, so we shouldn't take it at face value. But the ex-director of Infinite Warfare Zombies has even came out trashing the mode, comparing it to a mobile game, which is crazy to think about. I can't believe COD devs are beefing on Twitter now, something we've never seen before. Anyways, Treyarch said that we will be getting a full blog explaining all of the gameplay stuff for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies very soon. It'll probably be early next week, and I'll be sure to cover that when we actually get it. In the meantime though, we finally have all of the images for the trophies / achievements for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Of course, we've had the achievements previously, which are broken down fully on the channel, but we have some images to go alongside them now. So the first achievement we have is "And So It Begins," which is to successfully exfil in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and you can see it here. Nothing too special, it just shows the chopper, of course, and the green smoke, and yeah, nothing really too special there. The next achievement we have is "Write Off, get 500 kills using an insured weapon in Modern Warfare Zombies," so of course weapons, and insure them to bring into future games. And the next achievement we have is "Have 9 perks active at the same time in Modern Warfare Zombies." So yes, you can get all 9 perks. There aren't 10 like Cold War Zombies because there's no mule kick, because you can get 3 weapons with a medium or large backpack. But yeah, this will be a good way to get all of the perks. All of the perks are going to be scattered in random locations around the map, so they're going to be difficult to get to, so the Wonder Fizz will help. However, apparently it's very common to find perk cans as just drops when you're looting around the map, and that'll be a good way to get perks fast, since you're not really going to be able to explore the full map to get to all of these locations, especially since they're random, and Urzikstan's massive, so you know, it makes sense that they'll just drop on the map very commonly. The next achievement we have is "Kill 100 zombies with a vehicle in a single deployment in DMZ," and yeah, this just proves that this was meant to just be Modern Warfare Zombies DMZ, because this achievement literally says it. But yeah, all of the vehicles from Warzone will be usable in Modern Warfare Zombies, apart from I think the chopper, and maybe there's another one. But this is going to be a lot of fun, just like Outbreak, just mowing down the zombies. It does seem like there's going to be a lot more zombies on the map this time than in Outbreak, in much bigger hordes, which is awesome, and especially when you're going to be able to just mow them down with vehicles, it should be a lot of fun. The next achievement we have is "Reclaim Your Gear from Tombstone in Modern Warfare Zombies." So Tombstone is back. All of the ones from Cold War Zombies but Mule Kick are back. Tombstone works differently in this game though, because like I've talked about in prior videos, you'll of course be able to drop a Tombstone icon, and if you then go to it in your next game, up to the icon, you'll be able to reclaim all of your gear and items from your prior games, so that's pretty nice. The next achievement we have is "Helpful Stranger, revive a player from a different squad in Modern Warfare Zombies." So yeah, you can obviously revive them, and then they can join your squad. You can assimilate up to 6 players in a team, but it does seem like the different teams can work together. Of course, there's up to 24 players on a match, but you can only get up to 6 players on a specific team, but you can work together, I think, to do stuff. The next achievement we have is "Pet a Hellhound in Modern Warfare Zombies." You can pet the dog, so just like in Cold War Zombies, you are able to pet the Hellhounds, which should be nice. And yeah, just a very simple achievement, nice little Easter egg there. Of course, Riley was in Modern Warfare 3's campaign, so I'm wondering if they're going to retcon some of that COD Ghost stuff, and you could also pet him there. And then the next achievement is "Hired Gun, complete 20 contracts in Modern Warfare Zombies." So of course, this is going to be one of the main objective things you can do, and yes, there's 20 of them. The next achievement we have is "Seeing Red, complete 5 contracts in the high threat zone in a single deployment in Modern Warfare Zombies." So of course, there's 3 different zones on the map, each with very different difficulty of zombies. You start on the outskirts and you make your way to the center, where it gets more and more difficult as you move towards the Ether Storm location, and that'll be where it starts expanding from as well after you are 45 minutes into your game. But those will definitely be the hardest contracts to complete, since apparently the tier 3 zone will be like around 50 zombies, the tier 2 is around, you know, 20 to 35-ish zombies. The next one we have is "The End, complete Act 3 in Modern Warfare Zombies." So as you know, there's apparently 3 different categories of missions, and you need to complete all of these missions to essentially complete the main quest in the game on launch, because there isn't a main Easter egg, there's just some sort of main quest where there's 3 different acts of missions at the end of every single act. After you've completed all of those missions over many different games, it doesn't seem like they're very replayable. You'll get teleported apparently to a unique section built for the Easter egg, or built for these missions, should I say, specifically, where you'll have to do some puzzles and stuff like that. And after you complete each act, there's a cutscene at the end. So there's 3 cutscenes you can unlock on launch. Of course, more missions will be added post-launch, as well as the main Easter egg, so there's probably more cutscenes to come. But it seems like you're going to fight this giant worm as a final boss in Act 3. Now, apparently, when you're doing these acts and when you complete each one and you get teleported to a unique section, it will just be your squad, and you'll have more time to actually work together. So it seems like just your squad will be fighting this worm. However, the worm also shows up before you exfil in the game, which we'll come on to in a second. The next achievement we have is Slaughterhouse, kill 50,000 total enemies in Modern Warfare Zombies. Straightforward there. And next up, regarding the worm, like I said, we have one against all, defeat Orcus in Modern Warfare Zombies. So this is the name of this worm, Orcus. Now, previously we've had it listed as being called Gormgant, so I'm not sure if both names are correct. Maybe it's called Gormgant and Orcus, or maybe this one's called Orcus, but the one that you fight at the end of Act 3 is called Gormgant. So maybe they're both different variants of the same boss. Maybe the other one at the end of Act 3 is bigger or smaller, I don't know. But yeah, apparently this will spawn in before you exfil, and it's going to be very, very difficult, so much so that all of your squads will need to actually be working together to help to defeat it, because it's not going to be something one squad's going to be able to do alone. It's going to be quite difficult. So I guess this will spawn in, you'll defeat that, and then you go to the exfil point and evacuate on the chopper. The next achievement, or the final one should I say, is defeat a Warlord in Modern Warfare Zombies called Conqueror. So there's different Warlords within the fortresses on the map, which are these big bases. You access them by getting fortress keys from completing strongholds, and yeah, a lot of these bosses or Warlords are actually humans. For example, we've had a full list of all the bosses recently listed, which are Juggernaut, Hammernaut, All for One, Chemist, which I'm not sure if it's the Chemist, the same one from DMZ, Gunslinger, Maestro, MD, Rainmaker, Rush Hour, Shadow, and then we potentially also have Vera, Trap, Shield Maiden, and Pyro. So yeah, there's going to be human bosses in these fortresses, and yeah, this is going to be annoying. I just wish we had mainly just big bosses in some of the strongholds and the fortresses. I think there are zombie bosses as well, but it does seem like most of them are going to be big human bosses. I don't really like the incorporation of humans in this mode. I think it could be quite controversial. I don't mind the humans on the outskirts of the maps that you can use to bring into hordes of zombies to help them fight, where they'll actually start shooting at them, but it seems like there's lots of humans in some of the strongholds as well as the fortresses. Like I said, some are just zombies, but that should just stick to DMZ. We have DMZ if you want to be fighting human AI bosses. It doesn't need to be in this as well. Just keep zombie bosses. Anyways, that's all of the new images we've gotten. Now, we did get a little snippet last week where we actually got a look at some of the grenades and stuff like that, the equipment in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and we also recently got a look of the different 3 tier zones in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. They released a little 30-second clip. So yeah, those are all of the recent clips we've gotten, but right now this is everything we know about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies so far. Of course, I've covered everything more in depth previously on the channel. I've gone more in depth on all of the missions for the different acts, which is the main quest until the proper Easter egg is added, like I said, as well as a bunch of other information on the mode, which I will have linked to in this video's description. This is just looking at the new images. Anyways, like I said, I will have the video talking about the Modern Warfare 3 campaign ending explained very soon, and some of my thoughts. In the meantime, that is all for today. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for latest and greatest Call of Duty news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.